Hello, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome. Hey, Smokey, hey, Rage, if you're back, welcome, guys. Title says Hopfach. Good to get in some logs for this factory. Keep this factory ticking over, and then we'll go and do a bit of farming. Now, if this has worked correctly, what I've set up, then talk it should quieten the game sound. So let me know if it works or not. Can I just have an audio and video check before we start, please, guys? See the stream okay? Hear me okay? All good to go. Still breaking up, or is it better now? Move away from the mic. We're doing now, Bandit. Might be that filter I've put in. Goes. Turn my mic up a little bit. Voice keeps cutting in and out. Is it still doing it now? I've turned up the volume a bit. Still the same. So it might be this filter in where it's when I talk, it's supposed to like quieten down the music and the game sound, having the adverse effect and out. We'll see how it goes. You'll have to let me know. Let's go and get some. Let's go and get some wood. Still the same. Okay, hang on. Let's fix this. And I'm going to remove that filter. Bear with me a minute, guys. Right, filter is removed, so hopefully you're all right now. Like now, Bandit, still the same or? Any better? Better, yeah. It must have been that filter. Sort that stuff out. What it's supposed to do, it's supposed to like mute or soften the game sound so that you can hear me above it. That didn't work. Right, we'll get this factory filled up with logs. Go and get some logs for the chips for the fuel and go and do a bit of farming. Keep an eye on it. Yeah, it should be alright now, mate. It's I've moved that filter, so hopefully all's good. Oh, Give me a chance to cut the thing up then. It took a lot. Just check out Twitch for me, Bandit, if you don't mind, sir. Much appreciated. Here's Bandit. I'm spoiling all my fun here. The trees in one go. Bit dark as well. Go to sleep in a bit. Which is down, only ran 7. Okay. Oh. Site that's down, or is just my stream that's down? See what the wood percentage is. Sent logs, so going for it. Sport one of those. Stick load on. I can get some sort of telehandler or something. No load's not switch. It's better. Right, that's that loaded up. Boards over to the pallet place. It's the my stream. Log me. I don't know what's going on. So, like to do anything about it now. Just have to put up my YouTube then, Bandit. Right, a couple more of these. I'll sleep, I think. See what we're doing. Got quite a few wood chips in here anyway, so I'm not desperate for wood in this machine. Or the logs than anything. What did it come up with, Bandit? Just saying it was offline or an error? Go nine eyes so we can see what we're doing. Bought myself a front loader to pick these up, so 2016. 8 o'clock. No. I was now stopped because stuff. To out of wood chips. So pop that up. Boards over to the pallet place. Trailer loads of this, I think. Going. So 34,000 litres. And live for it. Very strange. Haven't altered anything. Hey Humber, hey buddy, welcome to the stream. Stream working for you on Twitch, Humber? Bandit was saying it only ran for 11 minutes and then stopped. Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good, mate. Good. If you're texting from Twitch, I take it the stream's running on Twitch now then. Yeah, stream's good. I don't know what happened there then, Bandit. Bizarre. Yeah, doing a bit of, well, we're not doing much farming at the moment. We're doing some lumber for the wood chipper and for the board factory. Got 4 boards to go, and I've got another 4 boards up on top ready to collect. Take the boards over to the pallet factory and see if we've got any pallets ready. Shame the pallet factory wasn't a bit closer. Miles away. I can remember how to get there again. On Twitch Mobile. I don't know whether the actual website's showing on... oh, should have turned that. You missed it. Working for Humber Bandit, but he says he's on Twitch Mobile, so I don't know whether the actual it's running on the actual website. I don't know. If it's working on Twitch Mobile, it should be working on the site, I would have thought. Unless it's a different platform, I don't know. I was watching it and sending messages, so no idea. You should be able to see your messages. Yeah, your messages will come through from Restream. It'll come through on the Restream chat from Twitch and YouTube. Hey Rage, welcome back. Let's have a look again, Bandit. See if it's still not working for you. Gotta watch these speed cameras on this map as well. My money kept going down. I wondered why I kept getting speeding fines. Might have gone the wrong way again. Got to fetch the map up. Yep. Turn left and I should have turned right. Have to do a UE. Yeah, it's dead posh. Got kamikaze pedestrians on here though. They just step out into the road. They don't look where they're going. Mental. Especially on these crossings here, they just step out. Still think I've come to the wrong place. I can't get into it from... Questions for you. How about making... I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure DJ was supposed to be doing intros for us all. I don't know if he still is. But yeah, I've always, I mean, some people let it run for 10 minutes, but I'd definitely let it run for 5 minutes. Then and all. Pallets. Sport. Got enough timber. There's already some here. Got 1, 2, 3, 5. So them up. Yeah, I'm sure a DJ said he was going to do intros for us all, so I don't know if he still is or not. I've just tried that new filter that I set up on my mic, whereas when I talk, if there's any music playing or the game sound, it's supposed to like dim it so you can hear me above it. Bandit said all it was doing was cutting the mic in and out, so I've ditched it. I ditched it, I did. Right, change to one. Stuck. You get out the other side. Out now. Yeah, I've seen your pictures, matey. Pallets, pallets, pallets. Pallets, pallets and pallets. Two pallet boards. Yeah, it's used the others. I've got another 4 back at the mill, lumber mill, so I'll go and pick them up. Quasi pedestrian. Voice is fading out again. I haven't altered anything. Oh, things changed. Been having issues with ETS pedals are backward switch around. In the options, if you selected the right wheel, I think you have to select the combination for steering wheel and keyboard or something like that. Now there's one of these keys moves that backwards. Move backwards, move down, move forward, move right is full stop. That's as far as it will go. Okay. Move that a little bit closer. Again lighter. Okie dokie. I can get them boards and drop them off. Keep it going for a while. So right. Map's a maze. I keep getting lost. Keep getting lost, I do. Oh, we got a left turn coming up here somewhere. Squash them birdies. All this to the way to the top, and then a right, and then a left. But I'm coming this way, it's a bit quicker. Definitely quicker that way. I shall have to remember that way. Well, that is my break done. Have a good stream. Cheers, Humber. Thanks for dropping in, mate. Thanks for your support. Much appreciated. So I give you the thumbs up, but there's no thumbs up on Twitch. Need to change that back to lumber pallets. Switch it on. Boards up and then that went in. I don't know where that went. E-man. Right, so this way was quicker, wasn't it? Probably still get lost. Hope there's going to be enough trees on this map. I don't think the field's updating from the other farmers is working either, because majority of these fields are all withered. We've got dead crops in. Right, now down to the end and our left one. Junction left. That's it. Right. I found the pallet storage point, but it's miles away. I don't know if because somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can find it. Right, so we want B. No, we don't. We want B. Have a few boards in there. About 46%. Some more pallets out. 4 pallets. Pull them out. Pick them up, put them in the shed over there. Z pallets. Will it be as easy as reversing in it? Probably will be. I'm getting stuck. It's the auto load. Raise marker, move up is J. Missed. Never mind. Right, I'll leave that there. Some farming. So fill this up, slow process. Time back down to 1. Yep, catch you later, Ragey. Thanks for dropping in, matey. Gotta watch this with this front loader. It's full, it just tips. That there. Off the stage. Yeah. Have yourself, Rage. Spamming. It's filling up with seed. Nice. Get free seed. Put grain in the hopper there. Fertilizer. Tent seeds. Got tent grain. Fertilizer. Okay, right. Some wheat in straw. Use straw for fuel at the lumber mill. Straw as well as wood chips. Straw out, and then the wheat seed I can put in the silo and seed. Rightio. Selected. Some music going. Can't be too loud. And we'll get seeded. Get some farming done instead of keep making stuff. Get some stuff to start growing. I'll get this field seeded, check out how our lumber yard's doing, but might need some more timber. So I've got 61, 60, 58's got wheat in, and 57's going to have wheat in as well, so I have plenty of straw. I'll need to buy a baler. I want to use the class baler, but I think that's a round instead of a square one. But I think that auto load truck carries more round bales than square bales, so I'll probably get another one of those to transport the bales over. Leave the one that's brown. Leave that set up to take the timber. It's all go. You tried Twitch again, Bandit? See if it's still down, or see if it's working. It's weird, that is. Saying it's logged me out or something. It's probably logged me out, and it needs that two-point authorization thing to log back in again. I bet I never checked it. Hey DJ, you in bed, matey? Or you're not sleeping? On it now, Crow looks fine. That's weird, that, mate. Weird. Very weird. At least it's working. I'm just wondering if it's like the Americans that have got to do this scheduling their YouTube vids, because I just changed my title, changed my thumbnail, and went live. I didn't have to schedule the stream or anything on YouTube, so... Couldn't sleep, DJ. That's not good. You hear the music alright, or does it need to go up a bit? It seems a bit quiet in my headphones. Up a coffee somewhere, I bet that's gone cold. Still good. Not done no streaming because got no sound on Streamlabs. Oops. When did that pack up then? Guys just made a coffee, nice. Have to do a screen share at some stage, Bandit, and go through your settings again. Have you had a Windows update? Because I know Streamlabs has updated and it's probably put your sound back as default instead of actually picking your proper audio channel, your speakers or something like that. It does that every time Windows updates for me. Sticks all my mic and everything back to default. Windows update last week. Yeah, I should just go into the audio tab on Streamlabs and check that it's pick the proper output for your audio. It's probably changed it to default. And that don't work. I think the default's meant to like use your monitor speakers or something like that. Yep, no worries, matey. We're all here to help. Nobody here can fix it, but I'll certainly break it for you. What's the music like? The music volume like Bandit? Is it too quiet, too loud? Can you make out what it's doing, or? This is definitely a multiplayer map. It's a lot of work for a single player. This is. All's okay. Cheers, Bandit. Welcome from Twitch. Welcome from the dark side. So I'm still thinking whether to ditch YouTube and just stream to Twitch and then just export the video to YouTube. I don't know yet. I don't know what to do. So, cool. You. Like I've said before, I don't hear what you hear. So it's Discord. There is a text help now. Oh, cool. Well done, DJ. Skip past that. This isn't the world's fastest seeder, but the trouble is you got to use the default seeders in this map because they do all the different crops. Unless I get another seeder mod and go in and edit it all, but I couldn't be bothered. Well, I made you a moderator the other day, so I don't know whether somebody's altered you back, I don't know. When you joined Saturday, Sunday, when you rejoined, I made you a moderator, so I'm not sure, mate. Not sure. Got to use hard worker on these fields as well, and he don't like it. I don't know if all the up parameters are knackered. Stops halfway through the field and turns around and goes back again. Okay, Bandit, no problem. I say I know I put you back to moderator when you rejoined Sunday I think it was, wasn't it? Just to check something, because I don't know whether that's my field behind, it's grown already. Look, I've got some spraying to do as well then. Blimey, yeah. You've got to be flipping fertilised as well. Good grief. Too much to do, and I've only got 4 fields. This map on server Crowe can come in and help. Yeah, I think Rage was on about giving notice till the weekend. See if he comes back about the stuff that don't work still on the map, which is only the bridge. Which not really fussed about the bridge, and there was something else that wasn't. Oh, the way stations, which I can't see the point in them, so. I'll have to see what DJ thinks and what Rage thinks, but yeah, we can certainly whack this on the server. Don't need that many mods on it either, which is good. Use the in-game stuff. It's all geared up for all the different stuff. I think there's the auto load wagon, which is a mod, global company again. Auto load script file that you have to put in. I think the rest of it's just base stuff. So all the tankers have been re-scripted to take all the stuff on the map: milk, water, diesel, God knows, honey milk and all that sort of good stuff. So a lot of it will just be stuff that comes with the map. To turn my draw distance back down to default as well, because I was having a few issues on these fields. It's like my tractor was stuttering, even though the FPS is pretty good. Hovers around the 58, 60. It's like when I turn round. Yeah, seems pretty stable. Not the world's fastest seeder. Can you send me a copy of the serve? Same plate. Say that again in English, DJ. Send you a copy of the served same. I don't understand that, mate. Having trouble uploading version 5 global economy. Uploading or downloading, Bandit? And off the server. Copy of the save game for which this map, DJ. What are you on about, the server save game? The mining one. Yep, okay, just drop me a PM in Discord, mate, to remind me, because by the time I finish this, I shall be brain dead and I shall forget. So if you just drop me a message in Discord, I'll send it you, mate. Talk to me tomorrow about it. Okay, Bandit, no worries, matey. No problemo. Oh, this is going to take a while. It's the auto load trucks for this game. I couldn't spawn them into the shop. It says that all the spaces are taken, even though the shop was empty. So I went into the actual zip file that the mod was in, and in the XML file for the mod description, it said to download this, or a link, this other mod. So I found that, downloaded that, put that in, and then it worked then. So bizarre. Don't know why it wouldn't. It could spawn a standard truck, but as soon as I clicked on the auto load option, it says there wasn't enough room in the shop. I don't know what that was all about. Lack of detailed readmes. This is what half this stuff's missing these days. I'll spend hours and hours making maps, but they don't give you a decent readme to follow. Tell you what you need, what you don't need. So I remember maps like this for FS17, they used to come with a PDF and it used to tell you where everything was and what everything did. So you could find out all the factories where they were on the map. All that seems to be missing off FS19. To this field and then go and check that lumber mill again, see how that's getting on. Now I've put time back to real time, hopefully it ain't going to be using all the stuff so quick. I can't remember how many fields he said was on there. I think it's 220 fields on this map. And about over 100 production places on here. Hey, mental. Bandit's got 3 days left at work and then he's off for a week. Nice, 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 nice. Yep, I've got to wait till the 23rd of December before I break up. Oh, I'm off the 23rd. And it's the 20th of December I'll break up and then go back sometime in January. So yeah, a fortnight off over Christmas. Charge the batteries, bit of gaming, bit of streaming. Bit of scratch and sniff, bit of this, bit of that. Gotta get up at stupid o'clock in the cold and the dark. I went to bed last night about 11:45 and I stuck my head through the curtains, had a look outside and it was white over at 11:45 last night. We'd had a sprinkling of snow. But it was all gone this morning. It was frost. You've got 2.5 weeks off around Christmas. Yeah, you got most of December off, ain't you, mate? Of eating and drinking. Tune this is. Yep, lovely, lovely. Yeah, going back to that bloody compressor thing I put on my microphone that's supposed to, when I talk, it's supposed to reduce the game volume and the music volume, which didn't work. I watched another video from Streamlabs or something else. Oh, this new feature they've put in to stop drop frames. The internet's struggling, it'll automatically change the bitrate to suit so you don't drop any frames. That don't work either. Switched that on and ended up having drop frames. I switched it off and all good since. Hopeless. I've been going over an hour already. Bloody hell, where's that time gone? Time fly when you're having fun. I talk, the music goes down. What, it goes down now, does it? I think they've fully tested it, Bandit, and it's supposed to be working. So what you're saying then, DJ, when I talk, the music goes down, does it? That'd be interesting, because I've turned it bloody off. Okay, perhaps I'll turn something else off instead then. Oh, that's good. At least that works. More by accident than trying. It worked by accident then. let's just test a theory then. Just turn the music volume up just a little bit more. See if that works. Right, I've stuck that up to 13%. Does it still go quiet when I talketh? Yes, oh cool, that's good then, that works. Right, does the cedar work now? What's going on here now? Helps if I lower it on the ground, doesn't it? I have no idea what filter I turned off then. Still got the noise gate on and the other thing, so well, it works, that's the main thing. Saves you trying to hear what I'm saying over the music. Nearly done. Sort of. What could do with the wash? It's a bit dirty. That music's not too loud now, is it, guys? It's good. Cheers, DJ. I think my tractor needs repairing. That's probably why it's not going so quick. It's to go to the menders. I'll have to start using my Track IR. I bought that and I've only used it a couple of times. Keep forgetting to switch it on. You can't see out the mirrors where the edge of the flipping cedar is.
Static on a distant signal, gonna lead to wind. Iron in my blistered fingers, leather made my
Just haven't missed any.
the cries of a dead world, calling out in vain. Red skies on the desert, all the blood in a ranger's veins. Scorpion tails and southpaw blues, trumpets of doom that spread bad news. Scorpion tails and southpaw blues, trumpets of doom that spread bad news.
Not much to go now. Another 3 hours of seeding. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Time no see. Haven't been on Discord for a bit. Mind you, you've had no PC, have you, for a few days? Excuse me. Slowly getting used to this Hopfach, Andy. Okay now. Oh, so getting used to it. I'm making boards and making pallets and seeding fields, full fields. It's about as far as I've got so far. Did you buy everything? Not bad. Last time on race through weekend. Oh, I thought it was. Of course it was, but it was longer than that. Probably the week before then. The way time goes these days. Is this map laid out virtually the same, everything in the same position as it was in 17, Andy? Can you remember? I don't think I played this on 17. Pretty much. Okay, then here's a memory test for you. I've got farm 4. No, so I'm out of seed. Yeah, I've got the Probably better if I show you. Hang on. So this is like the main bit where you sort of start. I've got the logistics place, which is where you make the pallets, and then obviously I've got sawmill 3 where you make the board. Is there anywhere in this area to store the pallets? I've just got them in a shed at the moment because the only one I've seen pallet storage is all down there. Well, it's bloody miles away from where you make the pallets here. I can remember off the top of your head if there's a pallet storage around there. If there is, I haven't found one yet. Where you make pallets, it stores them. It's just hot-footed over there. Is that when I left the truck? So I'm storing them all in here, the pallets. So you drop the boards in this end. Drop the boards in there. Pallets spawn out here. And I'm moving them to somewhere else. So where does it store them up on the shelves in here, or do you have to physically move them yourself and put them there? Or is when this bottom layer's full, do they automatically spawn on the next layer, or? So I don't know where it, or do you decide you just move them manually and put them all up here yourself and on this shelf?
These broken highways have become my home.
Pallet storage at the bottom is for
Stand ruined stand
product pallets.
through gray civilizations, dust I roam, and my wasteland so
Oh, okay, so the pallets that spawn out there, you pick them up and you drop them here and then it stores them. Is that what you mean? Go and get one and try it.
someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day.
Like I was saying earlier on, I could do with a bloody PDF for this map, tells you where everything is and what it does. That's just using the timber again, isn't it?
These silent highways lead to halls of stone.
Where's that gone then now? Hasn't that just put it up there?
I'll venture onwards into the
There's two up there and there's one there.
and my calloused hands. I've learned to
Trigger for storage is slightly above the ground. Okay, I think I've just destroyed that pallet then and you reuse the timber.
someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day.
So where do I go? Just to, like to the one side. It's destroying them. Using all the wood again. Go to the screens next to it.
This world's seen better days, I'm sure.
Hey Sim, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Go to the two screens next to it, yeah.
Just a glimpse
So we've got the boards and I've got the empty pallets.
my wasteland song never will be truly home. My only remaining
So the boards are making the empty pallets. That one's not.
someday the rain
Oh, okay.
wash you away. The heart of the wasteland will wake.
It's not destroying them.
Someday the rains will come and wash you away. The heart of the wasteland will waken us, waken us.
I don't understand this because the input is an empty pallet, the output is an empty pallet. So I should have two in there then, shouldn't I? Oh, okay. And then we'll spawn back down the other end again. It's the way the trick. Got ya. Oh, got ya, okay. It's a bit strange. So what I'll do is spawn them back out again. Go back there. So there's that many bloody trick things in here that tells you the same. I think I might just stick to sticking them on the back of the wagon and putting them in here, I think. 1,000 per pallet. Okay. Something to play around with. Right, what was I doing? Oh, I've got to go and get some seed. Seed and fruit. Watch I don't get a speeding ticket. In above 30 mile an hour and I get a speeding ticket. Oh, shift out the way. This tree's got to go as well. Then when factories have produced things like jam etc. store at the pallet store bottom right. Okay. So look, when your greenhouse produces stuff, you pick that up and take it down to there. You store it all in here then, Andy. What to learn on this map? It's going to be the same places. You just drop them off there, dear, and they automatically go on the shelves. Is that what you do? Yep, all the final product. Okay. That's a bit daft having a door there that opens against a brick wall. Right, I'm sidetracking. Let's get back to what we was doing. Get this field finished. Thanks for that, Andy. I'm sure I'll work it out one way or the other. So I might be sticking this on the server the weekend. I'll have to wait and see. And then it can show us all how it works then. Each shelf will have a different product. Only 7. Okay. I don't think Tassie's got that far yet, has he, to put stuff in there? I haven't seen any. He hasn't live streamed it for a few days. I've watched his stream and got a pointer of where a couple of things are. But yeah, he hasn't streamed it for a couple of days, so. Sure, it'll all make sense when we get used to it. Not yet. Like you, I'm guiding him on a few things, yeah. I'm sure we'll all get there in the end. Field's nearly done. Need to go and check on the lumberyard. See if I can repair this tractor out in the field. It's taking forever. Seed. Okay then, that's it. Should be back up to speed now. It's that bit reading chat. Over the can in place. Right, because I did all the factory, I did over in 70. Okay, it's a good start then. So the only one I can remember playing is that other one that had all the pallets and the cartons. Because can you make cartons on here as well, dear? I suppose that's going to be at one of the farms, isn't it? The carton making.
Your journey, it began because you died. Out of your cell you ran and then you died. You paused to catch your breath and die. Another gruesome death, so now you creep around each corner terrified. You Vanity restored and then you die. A graveyard to explore.
So I've noticed the beehives again and the bloke that makes the beehives, and then you got the honey milk factory.
Must learn to take the torture in your stride. Bells chime, torment,
It's in the sugar beet place. Makes all sorts. Don't forget the French are on.
down in the depths of the dead. Feel the agony starts from 1,000
Oh, with the snails, yeah.
over and over.
Now, what's that hare breeding? Is that hare as in rabbits? Because I went down to look at it the other day and they just look like fields. Or is that the name of a crop? Certainly don't look like a rabbit place. It's hares as in rabbits. So when I looked at it, it was just like 2 or 3 big places that have got sprinklers over the top of them. And it didn't look like a rabbit breeding place. What are you on about the snails?
Think that your mind is tough, come have a go. If you think you're hard enough, dive into death, then break.
Geese as well, yeah.
To enjoy the bloodshed.
Seen that on one of Tassie streams, you can either have geese or pigs, can't you, I think. But until you buy the place, you can't tell what it bloody wants. Hares in rabbits. Definitely didn't look like a rabbit place to me. I'll go down and have a look when I've done this and show you. Work it out. Oh, all yellow, right, okay. Right, that's that field fin. Right, let's have a look at this. Into the fish farm. That looks like a fish farm. Hare breeding. Can't see any. See any like Penn's workshop. That's storage. Imagine this is stored. It's your seed maker. Storage shelves. The biofuel maker. Water pond to fill full of water. But the only thing I saw was silos as well. These things here which look like places like a sprinkler, so that where all the rabbits are in there then. Aren't they going to escape? I don't know what you're pumping there. That looks like a sprinkler system to water some plants. Where's these rabbits go then? You have to change the farm to a rabbit one. That looks like a crop place. Just say something on that, whatever that is. Rot coal? Well, I have no idea what that is in German. Certainly don't look like a rabbit. Looks like a lettuce or something. So do you have to change it? That's red cabbage, so where's this? I'm at the rabbit breeding place, so where's the wabbits go then? That's just something at the house where you can change it from root crops to wabbits. Oh, what's this? How do they live in there then, the wabbits? No idea what that means. Oh, is this where your bunny wabbits live in here then? Okay. And then you grow the cabbage out there for their food, I would imagine. Yeah, okay. So that's the food for the wabbits. Okie dokie. Now the fish farms. This is your fish farm, Bandit. I showed you this the other night. This is a fish farm. Cheese. Right, yeah, we'll get there in the end, Andy. Sure, it'll all be as clear as mud. Like what I'm doing, taking this tractor back. Go and check on the lumber mill. I bet them fields need bloody fertilising as well. Well, they will, because they're dark green. I'll probably get ready to harvest before I get round to bloody fertilising them. So how would you plant the seeds in that cabbage place then? You just like tip them in, or is there somewhere where you can put them? You certainly can't get a plough in there to plough it, a seeder in there to seed it. Over time the stuff going. Okay. Yeah, it'll be a while before I get down to farm fish. Never got round to the hares, but got taken down. Lady as much in the dark as the rest of us then. Right, let's go and see how our timber place is doing. Some more logs, and we need some more wood chips. Okay. Chips first while we're here. Logging. To get some more logs in this chipper as well. You sure it'll be like the rest of the animals on here and finding the right triggers? Yeah. But it's not as hard as it looks. Right, well let's fill in. I'm just going to go for a comfort break. Back in a minute, guys.
Steel
Right, I'm back. That thing's still working, that the music goes down when I talk. That's still working properly. Yep, cool. Here's Andy. Something works in OBS then. Right, let's go and get some wood. Go and destroy some trees. The more you cut down here, the further you're going to have to travel to get timber. Well, all them were going in. Yep. I've noticed the more trees you cut down, the less sort of laggy the map gets as well. Don't forget to cut underground. Yeah, I've got a stump grinder, mate. Set off the trees underground. Got one more from here, and then we better go and top the factory up. Top the factory up, and then I suppose I better do some stump grinding. Here's a question for you, Andy. What do these things do here? You just put wood in there and it just makes more wood chips. What's the point of that when you're chucking out wood chips over there? It makes something else. Want me a bucket and a what's it there to scoop them chips up, and you won't pick them up. That thing there, I don't know how that works either, that green box. I tipping wood chips in it, it won't have it. I tried putting logs in there, it won't have it. I've still to work out this. Um, oh, yeah, I've tried putting wood chips in there, it won't accept it. I haven't found like a button to switch it on or anything, so. I don't know. Saying I've got a skid steer with a bucket on and it won't pick them chips up out of that circle thing either. It won't scoop them up, so I don't know what's going on there. I just tip it. Okay. That's if it's working on this. It might not be working on this map. I don't know. A few more logs. I talking about the single player, okay.
These perilous peaks on the rim of the sky. I'm moving in the midst of the clouds drifting by. At the top of the world on a white doomful day, man of wisdom will show me the way. And we stand tall, sons of the snow, we will not fall. Under these blows for our hearts, they are hardy, our spirits are strong, and our voices are lifted into the Sovereign God song. The Sovereign God song.
Some of these stumps. I'll drive over them. Oops, too far. Don't poke your eye out with them branches. How sharp, mate? Safely sat in the cab. Let's go and sort them out round the other side. By the looks of it, they was coming through the... Yeah, it's just one of them game things. Cutting the grass. Can't see where the stump is on. think that's it.
A kiss you can't repeat, but wait for regret to come. It will come for you. It will tear the fabric of
Hey, drama. Long time no speaky. I'm good, mate. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. Jolly good. It's been a while.
the snakes and lions of yore, they wore your fate. And to
Right, let's go and have a look at the scores on the doors.
on the path of knowing,
Still need to load more logs.
growing in your space. But wait
Only 36%.
for regret to come. It will call for you. It will tear the fabric of your nature.
The truck's still over there, isn't it? Oh. Okay, we'll leave them there. More wood, Captain. Need more wood. Finally got Windows 10, but having submission. Oh, I mean, okay. What's that transferring everything over off your? You just installed it on a new PC or on your existing one? Upgraded? Or have you formatted and started again? On the same PC, you upgraded from 7. Did you just copy it over, or did you like format and do a fresh install? Because that sometimes causes issues. You're upgrading over an old system. About Windows here, and it's not very intelligent on some things. Bugger on that piece. Get further and further away. quicker way of doing this. I'm just getting a flipping a log truck. Do it all in one go, but think of the pennies. No. All that tree in one bite then. Not sure. Transfer to add-on 7. Okay. What's the issues you're having with it? Not recognising stuff, stuff not working, not installing, or? Running a lot of process. Yeah. It's all the newest versions of Windows now. They love to live on the internet, and there's quite a lot of processes that run. But yeah, time for a clean out. Oops, don't do that. Pressed the wrong button. I don't know if I can pick this up or not, because I haven't got a chainsaw. I might have to buy me a chainsaw. I missed it. Get in there. What do you want a Christmas tree? Oh, not to press that button again. I pressed the release instead of the cut. Crouch when you pick things up, you should be able to lift higher that way. Right? I'll remember. Be right back, cup of tea and biscuits. Sounds like a plan, Bandit. I bet you were still here, mate. You're very quiet. Hope you're not. Let's put my teeth in. I hope you're not envisaging learning anything from the street, or planning on learning anything. Right, press the right button this time. You're getting a new GPU in a few weeks. Nice. Won the lottery or something, drama? Doing a bit of gambling. So it'd be nice to upgrade anyway. You can play all the new games that are out. A few months to catch up on everybody. Alright, let's have a look what the percentages do. Boring after a while. Doing it, so can't be much. 63%. Still time, that'll keep it going for a get rid of the other stumps. Think what they're going for, he'll probably... Hang on, I've missed one out. That would be great, but no, a friend is upgrading his GTX 760, best I can. Hey, not to be switched, sniffed up, matey. Certainly an upgrade for what you've got at the minute. At least with DirectX 11 compatible now, you're going to be able to do your trucking and FS19 hopefully. Yeah, and it's cool. You've been stuck on 17 for ages, haven't you? It's a good game though. Still some good maps out for FS17. I know Don is refusing to upgrade to 19, he don't like it. I've never played on. Cool. People still making stuff for 17 then, I suppose there is, isn't there? At least all the factory maps and everything worked on 17, not like bloody 19. I certainly didn't have the modders in mind when they upgraded. Interesting what they do for the next version. They make that moddable. It would have been so difficult. Some new stuff on the sites, cool. Yeah, when I jumped from 17 to 19 with the base maps that came with the game, that was too cartoonish, but as people have got used to modding and making maps, the lighting's a lot better now. I couldn't really notice that much of a difference jumping from 17 to 19. But if you go from 19 back to 17, you can tell the difference. And half tell the difference. Right, we've still got some wood chips in there. We've got 4 pallets, so I suppose I better fill that up. Let's go and fetch our truck back and get these board pallets, get them dropped off. How are we doing with this? About 4 days and I still haven't filled it. Top canola up while we're here. Hey Rach, welcome back. 2.5 hours now. We progressed, cut down a few trees, seeded a field. Oh shit. Stop. That's the downside of doing it with this bloody thing. Our seed thing doing, still going, it's filling up nicely. We've got quite a bit of grain left, fertilizer. Well, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I've lost my track again. I'll fetch those boards. Boards back. Oh, get out the road. Sorry, drama, I missed that. I like to play Dave. Oh. Yeah, Daisy's a good game. My downfall is I've got that bloody many games now, I don't know what to play. Get a bit too much of Daisy. Well, I think I have lost interest in it a little bit. To play it to death for a few weeks and then get bored of it, so you move on to something else and go back to it at some stage. More pallets, yes, more pallets. That's all this map wants is pallets. Pallets, pallets, pallets. Pallets, pallets, and a bit of farming. Right. Change that to board pallets. Lumber pallets. Work mode on. I'm not playing this realistically, isn't it? Right, work mode off. Let's go and drop these babies off. Pallets, 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 more pallets and pallets. Oh, how that is. Like now. Don't play. Yeah. Yes, I wasn't going to get a lot of games on Steam, and I think I'm up to about 33 now. It's ridiculous. Bandit's got his cup of tea. A pack of biscuits, you greedy bugger. What biscuits you got, Bandit? Jammy Dodgers, Bourbons, rich tea, digestive, custard creams. Right, pallets, pallets, and pallets. Make this factory stop work. Thanks a bit. How are these? Getting on my way around this top bit now. As soon as I move location, I should be lost again. Yeah, I've only got 33 games on. More than enough. I see they're bringing out Chernobyl map for spin tyres. I wish they'd do it for Mud Runner. I've only got Mud Runner, I haven't got the original spin tyres. Chocolate Oaties, oh, buy me. You posh bugger. Chocolate Oaties. Go Bandit. Don't be getting it all round your mouth now.
We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the yin to my yang.
I can still see wood travelling across inside, so if I keep turning around I can't see Jack out this back window.
You'd be lost. You'd be lost. Face it, bets you've been lost without me. I'm just trying to show you how well I know you. I understand just how you feel.
Let the wing mirror off. Oh, just got it in.
Still we're fated to battle. You pout and I prattle. Don't you ever tire of this game? But you not make it end, 'cause I'm your only friend. We are opposites, but we're the same. We are two of a kind, violent, unsound of mind. You're the
38% pallets, board pallets.
And if I were to leave, you would grumble and grieve, facing bats. You'd be lost without
5 of them out. Go and pick them up.
you'd be lost. Facing bats, you'd be lost without me. We have so many wonderful stories. I have studied the mind of this bat. A hero with no praise or glory. Just his cape and his cane and his...
Blimey, has 28 installed out of 44, blimey. I thought I'd got a lot with 33. Alright, change this to pallets. Work mode on. That rack it off.
lost without me.
Stick them over there. Thought was taking them to any of their factories because I don't know any of them yet. Don't own the greenhouses. Pallets, pallets, more pallets. Nothing wrong with hoarding pallets. Plenty on this map, I can gather. Yeah, pallets, pallets, a bit of farming, pallets, pallets, and probably pallets. That place there, whatever that is, that needs pallets. Place there probably needs pallets. Let me see how many I have. Pallets. Nearly missed me turning. Get your pedals sorted, Rage. Got your pedals sorted? No, I don't think he's. He hasn't got his rig together, have you? If you're doing your room. I came up with a thought for your lighting earlier on, Rage, instead of having it running around the ceiling. When you've stuck your first layer of tiles on, you've got enough tiles, put a tile into 4 strips, stick that on top of the original tiles, so it like puts a spacer on there, and then put another tile over the top of it and run your lights behind it so it actually shines onto the foam behind. The stream library, it says 98, can't be. What are you on about, Andy? What are you on about? Steam pedals. Oh, I've got you with this new Steam library. Phase 90. Oh, I've got you on about your games. Follow me. About 6 subjects on the go here. Don't take much. Right, I suppose I better start fertilising. Farming. Call it. Going what? 9 nearly hours until 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock UK time, and then I'll call it. Go get some food. What the hell's my fertiliser? Is that full up? Have you heard Google is starting their own games? Yeah. I don't understand, because don't Google own YouTube? They got their pausing on Twitch as well, so why would they want to start another one?
platinum chip.
Thank you, goodbye out YouTube.
Your trail, better turn your tail, boy. You ain't gonna give me the slip. I broke every casino.
Hey Rage, I just started my
Won't stop.
I just started my stream. I didn't have to schedule it or anything, so I don't know whether it's only like in America where you've got to do it, because I think
My pit bull
DJ said he didn't have to like schedule the stream for a start either.
I bought 1,000 plugs and $1,000,000. Boy, you're just another glitch in my
People are watching it on YouTube, so I take it it's working. But yeah, I didn't have to schedule a start or anything.
to Gran Torino. Won't stop until I get my prize.
Perhaps it's just America that have gone over the top. I don't know. It's going to be the hard part now, seeing where I've sprayed. Okay. That must just be in your neck of the woods then, because I certainly... All I had to do was just say what the site was meant for, and I just put it wasn't for kids, or it's never going to be for kids.
Got my point for
I just ticked that box, and that's all I've had to do. So,
to spare
I don't know.
blues and a real short fuse. It's a hell of a message I send.
The hell am I going to see where I'm advised? Sort of see.
Finish him.
Sort of see where I've been. FTC rules make you have to set it up. You lose monetization. Okay. What when you've said that it's not?
We had the one Super Nintendo on the block. We used to laugh that our parents getting
What
shot.
have you rated your channel for kids as well as adults, or just adults only?
Fatalities will never lose their allure.
You said that your channel's not made for kids, then you
They're gonna watch the zero.
stream 18 stuff. You should any money? My delays long. Oh yeah, that's about normal for Twitch and YouTube. Be about 8 seconds. And it's on low latency, so it's near that's as live as you're gonna get.
Slice you apart and you squeal like Liu Kang. Like Johnny Cage just punched you in the wang. The guys crying.
I haven't got delay turned on unless an update's turned it on.
Pretty good team.
But 3 to 5 seconds is normal. Instant.
So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer.
About 3 to 5 minutes. For that long. Should be about 3 to 5 seconds, 8 seconds at the most.
Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party.
This is your end, Rage, because I was chatting to Andy earlier on and he was virtually replying straight away to what I asked him. There was only a few seconds delay into his reply to my question. You're on mobile though. Yeah, I'm on ultra low latency. If you're on mobile, that could be you, mate, because I know when I'm watching your streams on my mobile, it's takes a while. Wi-Fi. You're going to sit on the roof, mate, get good reception. All that padding you got on the walls, it's blocking your Wi-Fi signal. To broadcast. Yeah. I think the delay is about 5 to 8 seconds on you. Okay. Good for you on Twitch. Wiped all that chocolate off your face, Bandit.
Now I got my hooks in you too. Send you to the cooks to stew. Chew. Now I got my hooks.
Lost track of where I've bloody got to now.
I am Poach. Built a sledge. You can push and pull, but I will never budge. Make so
This is where that yes comes in and going over somewhere where I've already been. Yeah. So Blimey. You do when you start streaming, pull a cord so the curtains open so we can all see your grand entrance. Only 15 packet where they all gone. Eighth probably back. Didn't even share them. Well, that's just great. Done that. Right, this is it. At least on that bloody map that's on the server, you can tell where you've been because of the colour of the ground. But I tell you. Well, I'm chuffed that that sound things work, that the music volume goes down when I speaketh. That's cool. That works. Have to watch the stream back later, see what it's like. Can't see where I've been. Working, music gets quiet but can still hear it. Yeah, it's just drops the volume down a bit so you can hear me over the top of it. Cool, good feature.
dream again to see the end. We dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again.
Turn the volume of the music up a bit as well, just to make sure it was working. That's cool.
Prophets of industry rebelling greed. The slaves of yesterday are roaming free. Synthetic scream of violent vicious seed.
All over the place with this fertilising. I'm going over where I've already been.
The stirring of purpose within the slumber over and over. We will ascend the coming of age, disturbing the surface, connect each other over and over to see the end and dream again.
You can see it a bit better going up the hill, but you can't really see it going down.
We dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again.
Haven't missed any yet, I don't think. Apart from that big chunk there. It's best to follow the lines up and down the field. Slow.
The coming of age, the stirring of purpose within the slumber over and over. We will ascend the coming of age, disturbing
Follow the lines and then I'll pick that bit up after.
over and over to see the end and dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again. We dream again to see the end. We dream again.
There we know. Take longer to pick up the bits I've missed than actually do the bloody old field.
We dream again.
Down it should be this last bit. Bits I've missed. Be able to put dye in this so it's like red or something, or yellow, so you can see where you've been.
Warm and freedom in our sails. A wayward bunch of scoundrels, assassins, thieves and slaves. The rich and blue
That'd help things, wouldn't it?
on the ways. And when you see it coming, that flag of baleful black. No point to turn and tail, there's no escaping our attack. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag. Hurrah, can we go? We own the sea and sky. Yo ho, we roll beneath the black flag. Hurrah, can we go? We breathe the kingdom's stride.
Right, it's a bit behind me.
To fight the odds against us, a pirate knows no fear. Our steel is ready and our retribution is severe. We plunder from the greedy with blood and with our steel.
A bit to the side.
Their ill-gotten gain to make them kneel. Behold the ocean's mysteries, the tales of ancient deeds. We follow in the footsteps of a silent secret creed.
Missed it. I see it's there.
We roll beneath the black flag. Hurrah, can we go? We own the sea.
Just about make it out, different colour.
We roll beneath the black flag. Hurrah, can we go? We bleed the kingdom's dry. Hoist the black flag, lads.
a little bit there, but I ain't too fussed about that. Just got 60, 58. That's Tuesday done with. Keep going already. Oh, fun number. You still here, Andy? Fell asleep. Ooh. Right, guys, I'm going to call it there. Going for just over 3. Couple of hours. Oh, you're still here. So I'll chat to you some other time. It's not important. I asked Rage back to me. I might as well ask you now. Wrong button. If I click on there, silos owned. The only silos I own at the moment, ones that's where you make the biofuel. Okay, so that's, look at the lands. Oh yeah, where I'm making the biofuel down here, I own that bit. There's lots of silos in there. But what's actually in the silos doesn't reflect this number here, so I don't know where. I've got 60,000 litres of barley somewhere. According to the silo, it's empty, so I have no idea where that's stored. Any ideas? Suppose without getting on the map and having a look, you don't know. Don't know where that barley is. It's not showing in the silo. In fact, it'd probably be better to show you. Try and explain it. Just drive that over there. Make sure I don't get a speeding ticket. Right, so according to that, I got 60,000 litres of barley. Those I added 1,000 the other day, and Can't find where it. Yeah, trust me. How did it? Oh, of course. Yeah. So according to that, I got 60,000 litres of barley and I got 61,904 of wheat. That's what it reckons I've got in the silo. Should have 55 canola, soya. That can go back to there. Wheat, I've only got 1904, so I don't know where the rest of it is. Barley, according to that, is empty, so I don't know where that 60,000 litres is. Canola's not the right figure. Soya beans is. So I don't know where the rest of that canola is there. Trouble is the silo's not all shown on the map. A rather large map. But surely it would only, that quantity would only go into the silos I own. It wouldn't go into silos that I don't own, I would have thought. The only two silos I own is this one and the one that's just over there. Drive round to that one. I'll drive round to this one. It's still showing same figure as over there, and it's still showing that I've got no barley. So I don't know where this 60,000 litres of barley is hiding. No idea. Anyway, that's for another day. See things filling up, nice. Got 50 rain. Right then, leave it there, guys. Point. Your support, Rage, Andy, Combo popped in. Armour. That in. Hello to everybody else that's but support. Get to give it a thumbs up. That share, subscribe, and no. Yes. And I'll catch all you guys on the next one. Take care. Good night.